resume game. 3 hours, 30 minutes. Alright. Pod isn't even back yet. What am I doing here? Alright, we'll finish the whatever we can get on the pod. And then wonder if funneling all of this stuff together into one big storage would be cool. It's not really feasible now, but soon. Do I have all this on me now? Give me the color gun. Flower petals. I just want to see what this is like. I'm sure it's great and useful. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh shit. Yo, we pink boys? Does it change depending on the building I'm looking at? Tell me why I know your boy Sonic Rider is gonna get. Oh shit. Yo, where's my blue? This thing's dope. I wish painting just worked like this. Oh, you know, you probably have to repaint it every single time, huh? Is there a limited range on this thing? Nice. Alright, well, that was worth, I think. Alright, let's check fuel. I don't think I need the jump pads or anything, but we should just cap out everything while we're here, I guess. While I look into figuring out how to... So I think the differentiator between a constructor and an assembler is a constructor can only make like the baseline things, and an assembler can construct construction pieces together. So I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna do this a little bit more modularly and not quite how they want us to. Or actually, we might. Okay, modular part, rotary thing. Are you going to Twitch run? I don't know. I don't think so. It is in San Diego again. Okay, we don't need copper. Just gonna do the jump pad research while we're here. I'm in San Diego. Dude, I want an Eggo. Sandy or not? No, I don't want a San Diego. That sounds awful. Shit. Do I know how to make the modular part thing? Modular frame? Reinforced iron plate. Oh, jeez. Trying to think of where I would get the screw comes from rods. I don't want to make another remote place to make iron again. I guess nothing would really stop me from doing that, but that seems like such a hassle. Do I have any iron on me? No. Did you go to TwitchCon when it was in San Diego? When it was in San Diego? Oh, wow. Does this work on the trees too? If you got picked for a TwitchCon talent thing, you would have played your guitar through the Scarlett DAW out to speakers. I don't have a laptop. That's the problem. At the time, I would have probably gotten an amp. I don't know. That's a great question. At the time, I think I would have used an amp. Or I might have brought a guitar and maybe rented an amp? It's a great question. Amp with built-in effects? Maybe. I don't know. To be honest, I didn't even watch the talent show because I was just like, I didn't get in, I'm mad. And so I just didn't participate because I'm a child. Yeah. If I were to get in somehow now, I'd probably just use I would probably just play through a DAW or something like that. No sun up in Virginia, that's true. Also, you don't know that, just saying. No, I'm so back and forth on the camera deal. Like sometimes I don't mind it, and then sometimes I'm just like, man, fuck that. What if we just sat in the dark instead? How would that go over? Exposed? No, usually the reason that I don't use the camera in the day is because I get exposed. Sick joke, sick joke.
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu.
Including bounce
Caution
pads.
is recommended during use of these products.
That's probably how we get the thing. So there's got to be an environmental suit at some point. That's got to be one of the things that we get eventually. Okay. Oh, I should probably favorite it. That's what this is for. Okay, so we have the cable. We don't have the modular frame or the rotor. I think one thing that Factorio had that was like legitimately OP is I could click on rotor and it would build everything up the chain that I needed to make the rotor. That's legitimately OP. Alright, and then this needs fucking reinforced plate. String up some Christmas lights. What do you think I am, a cam girl? I really wanted to do that actually. I may still. I don't actually know how many I need for this. Modular frame. Oh, I only made one. Okay. I need 2 more. Are you kidding? What's the limit? Screws. And then we need more rods. Fuck. I think if I knew what my limitations were really, I might feel a little bit more comfortable just kind of going for it. All right. So we're gonna build an assembler right here. All right, and then what you need are, we'll do the reinforced iron plate first. Okay, so we need screws, an iron plate. So we'll feed all of our resources just into the assembler, and then the assembler will have it generate for us. I'll just manually do the resources. So ideally you would automate this, but I'm still feeling the pressure of limited power. Which, like, maybe I don't. But I do. No power. Fuck. God. Oh. Okay. How much power does this actually consume? 15 M-watts. I mean, that just might mean its own power. I guess making it isn't that big a deal. It's just like fueling another thing. Oh, I've been thinking about updating the emotes, so we might lose Zangief, which is like, yeah. Oh, you know, I should probably keep on, hanging on to, oh, I can't take them out. I'm fucked. Time to make the most out of Geef. I think I'll keep him on Discord. I'll keep the whatever. But you know, if we're gonna, we're gonna have emotes, we're gonna do this for realsies, then we should do this for realsies. What exactly is this happening here? Oh, it's like drill bits? I find this to be like, personally, my favorite, the deposits don't run out. So if I could get to, you know, renewable power, solar power, like what would it be in this game? If the emote is gonna be you, people will have no reference for that when the sun is up. You're right, I did think about that. But we can't just have it be Geef, can we? I mean, I guess we could just have it be Geef. I feel like if anything, Geef is extra weird because I don't play fighting games, especially not Street Fighter. And even if I did, I especially wouldn't play Zangief. What should we do? Huh. I'm also quite curious how big this map is. I think you can probably get to that mountain, right? That's what makes the emote ironic. That's like bad irony. Oh, I wonder if I can store the carapace in here instead of in my storage. Oh, it looks like I can. Fantastic. It's like rain on your wedding day. Yeah. Absolutely. How are we doing over here? Is this doing okay? Look at this. Pinnacle of automation right there. I really wish that this was more all-encompassing, maybe. I really do wish that, like, I could spit everything out into here and this had its own storage. And then this was all just about efficiency and nothing else. But I think I'm at the point where, like, I am Yanni. Oh man, okay, well, shit. I'm at the point where maybe I want to turn some of these storages to face one big master storage that everything funnels into, just so I don't have to run across to get to everything. The conveyor belts don't consume any more electricity, so really all it's doing is spending more iron, which is just like a little bit more time. How are these doing, actually? Oh, okay, so I see what's happening. 30 ore per minute. 30, and this is on impure. So normal is the double capacity, and then I don't know what the tier above that is. All that makes sense. At some point, we're gonna play with Sonic Rider, and he's just gonna talk about all of the shit that he found on Reddit. And then it's gonna be hilarious. It's only 8:45 beats. Yeah, 8:45 beats is late for me. Yeah, wait, so isn't that wrong? Shouldn't it be like based in Swiss time or whatever? Isn't that how that's supposed to work? Because if it's local time, then technically right now I'm in like 45 beats. And that's not, I don't think that's right. Okay, that's done. Now all I have to do is wait for the end to come. Wait for the iron rods. My swatch says 8:45 beats. So that means it's local, right? That would mean that it's local? Oh, while we're waiting? Oh, I'm not gonna pull it up right now. I'll pull it up maybe after a break. Alright, so once we make these walkways, the problem is then we're just gonna be done, and then we have to work on this like stupid big tower. Or the space catapult, or whatever the fuck it is. We have to work on SpaceX. Let's see how we're doing for fuel. We're none closer. I am really curious to see how Sonic Rider handles fuel. Because I bet he has like a bunch of fucking burners. And I bet he's just like burning everything. Oh yeah, see this is normal. Impure. No, just kidding. We're just piled right here. 30 per minute. No, we're piled right here. I'm willing to bet you don't have to worry about fuel as much as I'm worrying about it, but Sonic Rider is like, you know, extra. Ain't gotta worry about it. What do you think we do with sulfur? Yeah, you were asking how big this is? Shit. Anybody hype when Sonic Rida at sonicrida.com? He said he would show up. I feel like we should hold that to him. We played Factorio together, and he was a nightmare in that game. So, I'm probably just going to show up in his game and cut down all the trees. I want to play the forest, and by play the forest, I mean let's cut all the trees down in the forest. Oh, this is it. We did it. We gamed. Okay.
Milestone reached. After medical consultation, additional buildings aimed at factory traversal have been added. Walkways can now be accessed in the build menu.
When are we playing Rune? I don't know. Literally never. Just kidding. I don't know. Logs, biomass, flowers. Sort. Sulfur, biomass. Sort you. Got it. Okay. So now we need to... I don't want to power that building right now. So manually making these reinforced plates is going to be what we're going to do. How many do I need? Jesus, doing this by hand is gonna suck. I should really automate this. 75. All right. It's not even, it's like only half of it. Okay. And so what it is plates and screws. Screws come from rods, which turn into screws. Okay. I mean, are we gonna do... I feel like if we do 75 by hand, that's basically like brute forcing the game. That's like... That ain't it. How'd I get here? I'm parkouring. It's just so much power. This normally only has 20 M-watts. So assuming... I think in order to do this, we'd have to divert everything that we have right now to making the reinforced plates. What is the other part? Rotor. Same thing. Different, similar thing. Yeah, I think we have to just pick up everything that we have over here and then divert all of it to making the reinforced. That's the only way. I think I'll leave this. I'll put it on standby. I think that means it'll just... The last of it will just go. How much is here? Is my inventory empty? All right. Yeah, I'm nuking all of this. Okay, so we'll leave, like I said, we'll leave this here to just harvest copper because we'll probably need it. What does the red mean? Let's find out what the red means. Alright, it didn't nuke my inventory, we're good. How are we doing on inventory? Good. So at the very least, we don't really lose anything, so this is okay. Oh no, okay. That has a lot of shit in it. I'll store all of the excess copper here. And then we'll just go there whenever we need copper stuff. Okay. Shit. Alright, let's clear out the area also. I don't know if I chainsaw the tree and there's bushes nearby, if I get the bushes. I hope I do. It's hard to tell, honestly. So I feel like pretty justified in doing this because there's like literally nothing else we can get. So we should really be narrowing our entire production to making these reinforced blah blah blahs. Okay. So I think it's important, what I used to do in Factorio, because power is something of a problem, I think what we'll do is, for parts like this where there's a bottleneck, I'll feed it into a storage, and then the storage will feed into the thing. And that might not be the most efficient thing, but especially because we have power problems, we're just gonna have to do that. Is there anything else in the way? Let me clear this one tree. Sekiro launches Thursday evening. I don't think I'm gonna play it until Friday. So no spoilers. Like, we'll probably play more of this tomorrow. Okay. The problem here is that I will need another stage here. Oh, okay, no. So I think this is gonna be okay. All of this currently functions fine. So if what we add on top of it is this assembler, and we'll put the assembler like right here maybe. We add an assembler and one more, what's the thing called? One more constructor, then it should be fine. So we'll put the assembler down first. So the assembler is gonna, and the one constructor are gonna run off the power that used to get used by the copper. But it's not gonna be used by the copper anymore because we don't need it. We're just gonna have it hang off the edge because fuck it. Because space is a thing. Okay, so we're gonna start with reinforced iron. Okay, we need you to stand by. And this is still going to be more inefficient. I don't have the power to add this. Add another one of these. This is like not efficient because this is only 15 per second, 15 per minute, but also 15 per second. Okay, so where's the bottleneck here? $15 per minute, 15 per minute on iron rod also. So it's 1-to-1 for iron rods going into screws, so that's okay. The bottleneck is right here then. So what we're gonna need is, okay, a constructor first. Let me move this actually. Delete your hub. Equipment workshop. I don't think I really need this anymore, but we'll just have it over here instead. The equipment workshop, I think, is like one of the things that could be in your hub. Maybe should be in your hub. Okay. Cables. Oh, I deposited all the cables into this thing over here. Yeah, because you get everything back. I don't know if that's how it was in Factorio. It has to be. But because you get everything back, like, I don't feel so bad about just moving all construction. So this is actually like perfectly efficient. This is kind of amazing. It's this part that is a nightmare. Okay, and then we're gonna put a second constructor. Just daisy chaining constructors. Right? And then the intermediary stage here is going to be, I'm just gonna deconstruct this now. Storage. So the reason that we do storage is it's not going to bottle up at a storage container, or if it does, it's going to be a lot longer before it really does. So actually, I don't like that. I don't want to move the smelter for some reason. Yeah, so it'll pile up all of the extra ore in the storage, and then there might be a little bit of a buildup on the belt, but it'll keep flowing from here. Okay, so yeah, this isn't the most pleasant looking thing, but it's okay. Yeah, so we're gonna have a buildup of iron ore right here. So this should all still be fine. This is how it was powered before. Iron ore get turned into iron rods, and then this should turn them into iron screws. And then you go from here to here. And then we go from here to here. And then my inventory okay? Let me just take all of this and then deconstruct this because we can just build it again later. So the power will be... Is it even running? No power, okay. I'm gonna deconstruct the cable just in case. So... It's not doing anything, but... So that's converting it to screws, and then that's converting it into the thing, and then we'll have it feed in over here. Okay, we're gonna do it one at a time. Ideally we would have both, but renewable power and all that. So this should be at like 100% efficiency. 0% efficiency means there's no pile up, I think. Actually, I have no idea what 0% efficiency is. I think that means it's broken. Oh, you know, I think it actually gets broken by this storage. So to demonstrate how this will break, all I need to do is drop in all the extra, and then eventually this will get bottlenecked. Oh, 90 per minute. Oh. Well, that is gonna be way faster than the plates. All right. So then the way that we change this when we need to do the other thing is we trade the plate production out for rods, I believe? Rods, yeah, so. I think at this point, it's just gonna work. Amazon third-party string sellers are a bummer. Sounds like a bummer. That's not what it's making. You got screws coming in blue tin, and then it comes in as like a frame. I guess all I have to do is manage the power, and then it'll just happen. Yeah, look how close that is. Look how close that is. Oh, jeez. This is 19, and then this is... Actually, I have no idea because it's like 27.3. Whatever, it works. All right, bam, here. Bottlenecked. But it's still constantly producing the iron ingots, at least for now. And the cap again will be 2,400. Right? 2,400 instead of whatever the capacity of the belt is. I did this in Factorio, and it's not as good in Factorio. I think it's fine in Factorio to help manage population or pollution, but if you know you play with a bunch of people who are assholes, that's what I'll say, then maybe they don't care about that. Okay, so we'll drop in these. And then I guess maybe I'll make the other ones by hand. Maybe I'll make them by hand. I'll make the rotors by hand. The rotors are going to be annoying to make because It's gonna be a lot of screws. It's all iron rods or whatever. I'll just hold this button down until that number doesn't keep going up. I think that's probably like the coolest thing about being like a endorsed by a string company. If you're an artist, just get like boxes of strings. That seems so convenient. Like, man, I'd feel great if I just got a box of just fucking strings. Alright, we're gonna do this. I'm very on track to do this. Oh, let's get more iron ore. Yeah, I think that's the crazy thing about Factorio is I think Factorio is built on like everything that you make is eventually like part of something else. Oh, I guess I should cap out on the rods. Like at the end you still like use red science, so you couldn't do the thing that I just did where I just dismantle all the copper because you still need to make the copper to make red science. Make an automated row for making guitar strings. Yeah, I just gotta discover that cobalt, you know what I'm saying? Once I get me some cobalt, then we'll be able to make the guitar strings. Oh, fuck, we're done on that part. Oh, shit. I dismantled my entire factory, and I could have done it. I just like poop it onto right here and then just be like, just deliver these for me. I can. Wow. It didn't shift click. Oh, fuck. Dude, isn't this game the best though? Shit. This is like peak video games right here. I want to go down to see how close we are. All right, still 30 more. This feels like a clicker. It's kind of like a clicker. Factorio is kind of like a clicker. Yeah, that's how you unback up the thing. I think inherently it is very much like a clicker. Like, I think the whole point of like a clicker is to automate everything, right? I guess it depends on the game, but I would buy this game on any store except the Epic Game Store. Well, damn. That's some serious shit, dude. I'll be sure to forward your feedback along. Be sure to use creator code Asian. I don't have a creator code. I'm just kidding. What about if it was on PlayStation and you had to use PlayStation Plus to play it? What about that? What about them apples? $25. Oh, we might be done. We might have done it. We could probably just wait for the production line to finish it, honestly. This is peak efficiency right here. I would sign up for PlayStation Plus to not use the Epic Game Store. That's some real shit. Okay, this is taking longer than I thought it would. Let's watch it assemble. Oh, this is the wrong angle to watch this assemble, huh? All I'm saying is that this game is satisfactory. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, you know, it's probably done. I don't know why I'm just standing right here. I want to watch it from over here. Yeah, we're going to watch it from the launch pad. From the bounce pad. Seal. Fuck yeah. Bounce pad. Send. Dun 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 dun. Oh god, that's not good. Is that gonna affect the launch at all? Okay, cool. Oh, I wasn't sure what to sing for when the shuttle took off, so I just didn't say anything. Coal power. Coal power? Truck station? Allows you to scan for coal. Oh shit. Burn coal to provide electricity. We made it. We made it. Oh shit, this is exactly what I've been waiting for. Biofuel is the worst. Has a built-in craft bench. Can be automated to pick up and deliver resource at truck stations. Oh my god, this is the best. This game is the best. Like, this is it. Oh my god, this is the greatest. We made it. Okay, okay, let's do it. Fucking let's go. I don't even know what this is. What the fuck is this? A motor? Can I make that? A motor. Can I make a motor? How do I make a motor? Oh, I earn a motor. Did I read that right? Rotor. Okay, no, we're good. Do we still need reinforced plate? Okay. Dude, fuck. Yes, dude. This is sick. Let me just delete this shit, because we don't need that no more. And then it'll just pile up in here. And we're still gonna have to do the same thing. I need to craft rotor shit. I need to craft the rotors by hand again. But it's only 25. Oh man, this is so great. I love video games, dude. Video games are so rad. I could not be more fucking excited to get to coal power. Does that not sound like the sickest shit? Oh, I need to do this again. Just take it from right here. I wonder if coal power is like way more inland. Oh my god, and it's like trucks. I wonder if I have to make road for it. Ah, this just sounds like the best. I wonder if when you make coal, that's when they introduce pollution as like a mechanic. So in Factorio, if you generated pollution, the enemies that were present on the map would like start to come attack you. Otherwise, you'd be fine. But once they started attacking you, it got pretty real pretty quickly. And for your friend and mine, Sonic Rider, he just has no self-control, so it was just the worst. We'd be getting attacked by like monsters, and then he like is completely unfazed. That's why I don't trust him. That's why we don't play fucking video games with Sonic Rider anymore. God, this is so sick. Fuck. Can Sekiro like be delayed? I don't know why I'm mining this by hand. I should look for something else. Let me make a beacon and see what happens when I put a beacon down. Since I just have to wait for this to like kind of work. Anyway. Because I would imagine that I'm going to have to start needing beacons soon. Alright, we need some rods and we need some cable? We'll just take both. Beacon, iron rods. Use to mark areas of interest displayed in your compass with the color and name you set for it. Okay. Cool. Oh shit. Normal copper. Name and color. Oh, I dye it, don't I? I don't know. It's good enough. Huh. If this game is procedural, oh my god. Yo, we're so in. This is totally the greatest game of all time. Alright, we need 4 more rotors. How many do I have? Oh, I made 1 extra. That's too bad. Probably use it for something else, right? Got truck stations? Dude. Are you down to truck? So you can probably leave this, like, reinforced iron plate thing running. Fucking done. Full power.
Milestone reached. Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
And can be automated. Where's coal at? Hit me with that coal. 200. 600. 200. Okay. $1,000. How big is the map? 1,000 is my scanning range. It's probably not even the whole map. Burns coal to generate, has an input, and can be automated. So this seems like some like real Ouroboros shit where we'll probably have to set a miner to mine the coal, to feed it into the coal plant, to generate power for the miner to mine the coal, which feeds into the, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's scope this fucking shit out. Oh, hell yeah. Is it that? Okay. So the question is, do we make a bridge? Or do we walk around? Okay. But that's progress. That's hecka progress right there. Shit. I'm not saying we're not going to play Sekiro, alright? But I will say is... Fuck, I want to play this game. Like, so bad. Shit. God damn.